Hello, it's Pupmeister again, and today we are going to be looking at an ice highway in the Nether, or an ice road, an ice path, whatever you want to call it. How to go about doing it. Now, as you can see, I built my road right at the top of the Nether. You can see the end blocks there. Whoa, hello. All around there. So anyway, if we take a look at what we have here, we first of all are using blue ice because it is the most slippery and the fastest. You can use other ice, but it will not quite be as fast. You can find blue ice probably in the cold ocean, in the iceberg conglomerates there. Just search through, and you, of course, need... Whoops, there goes my boat. Actually, let's go down and see where we end up, because I am in the midst of still making it, because of course I want to show you how to make it. So, because I'm at the top of the Nether, hopefully nobody's got some fear of heights going on here, because we are way, way up. Look over there, you can't even see the ground. But in order to get these blue blocks of ice, you're going to need silk touch on your pickaxe, or it'll just break. So on the sides, I use window panes because, for two reasons. Number one, I think it looks cool. But number two, the other one you can use, I guess you can use more than, you can use walls and stuff, but the other one most used is the fences. And if you look at the usage, you can get 1 block of glass from 1 block of sand. And then from 6 blocks of glass, you can get 16 window panes like this. Whereas if you were using fences, you're basically looking at 5 blocks of wood being 4 full blocks and 2 sticks to make 3 pieces of fence. So it's a lot easier to use window panes. You can also tell I am lighting this up. I put a torch basically every 6, so there's 5 empty spots between them, and that keeps things from spawning in here, because the last thing you want is something spawning in here. And while we're at that point, let me just clarify, the torches will help things from not spawning on top of the ice. In between the blocks, you're going to have to put a half slab so things do not spawn in between the blocks. Because for some reason the torches just aren't enough to keep things from spawning in between the blocks. So make sure between every block you also put a half slab. They can't spawn on top of windowsills, so you're fine there. But it would really be a pain to your boat if something spawned and basically blocked you. So you also, as you can tell here, have to mine out the side, which I haven't done yet back there. But the reason you have to do that, if you left it in, it would drag on your boat so that your boat would not go as fast. I'm using these slabs where there is no floor. So if for some reason I should fall, if you see here, let me move some of this around. There's no floor here. So you want to put your ice block every second spot. Now, luckily with the windowsill here, I can't fall. So even if I'm pushing forward, I can't fall there. But if I'm not careful and I block out a couple of those and I move forward, well, you guessed it, wah, I would fall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got our torches. Okay, so now we're caught up. There we are. So what I like to do, you know what? We're going to actually have to make more window panes. Because generally speaking, I like to make the window panes first. So let's just throw down our boat and away we go. Look how fast it goes. Like crazy fast. So if you want to get somewhere really fast, this is the way to do it. Normally, I don't bother. See, and there, I haven't put torches down there and we've got a pigman spawning. But normally I don't bother. I usually just have paths I run down. But in this particular case, I have another nether portal quite a ways away. And it literally takes 2-3 minutes or 4 minutes for me to walk down this path. So considering it's a place that I'm probably going to go with somewhat of a frequency, it makes sense to do these ice paths. I'm going to have to get rid of a bunch. Now when I say get rid of a bunch, I don't mean get rid of them. But let's put them in a chest for now. And this is what you call not planning properly. Here, let's put a bunch in here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the glass cubes in here. Still, okay, well, I'm not quite sure how many I have. There we go. 48. All right, we'll go with that for now. And I'll keep this just in case I need it. Now, when you start, you usually want to put 5 or 6 ice blocks in a row just to get you a good start at the slippy slide. Man, I can't get over how fast it goes. The reason I have 2 boats is because last time I broke it here and it fell way down there. So I was kind of out of luck. Alright, so basically, just run the window panes along. Just like this. We'll do 64 on each side. We'll run back. Running, running. Doesn't really help too much when you're... Alright. And then we'll do the other side. And just line the walls with the panes like this. There you go. And the next thing we're going to do is clear out the sides. Now, I know there's lots of YouTubers that, would never do this. They're like all about, oh, gotta make it beautiful. Well, as I've said in a number of different videos, I just want it to work. I mean, I'm way up in the Nether, and other than traveling through here at like light speed, who's gonna see it? Including myself. So just make it work, you know? All right. Oh, did I get that one? I did. And just basically move forward and take out the 2 side rows. It's like that. As you can tell, I went over some... Wow. Imagine if you fell down there. Yeah. Toast. Alright, so now that we have all that... Now, if you don't make it at the very top, like I am, if you make it lower down, you still might have, your own issues. Like, you might come across lava flows or other issues, whatever they may be. So here, we have a floor again. Now, can I actually... No, I can't even go down to that one, so that's good. Safety first, right? All right. So you can just take out a whole bunch, really. And just start... Oh. There's a hole. Gotta watch those. Because, oops, okay, well, I guess I didn't need to put that there, but... And boom, and boom. And then here we go again with some danger, because I'm not sure. Yeah, see, there's no floor under these guys. So it just makes things a little safer when you put that slab in. And just be careful. I see that Enderman down there wanting me to stare at him by mistake so he can come up and attack me. There we go. I think we might be at, yes, some floor again. So basically, this is all you have to do. You just keep on building, keep on going. Beware of little traps like that. Make sure, especially if you're going over lava or any kind of fall like this, that you've got a floor to protect you from falling or from landing in a lava bath, because that's the last thing anybody wants. But I think you kind of get the idea here. I was just going to finish it. I'm getting kind of nervous here with these breaks. Okay, whoops. Don't want to go too far forward because that would be a very bad fall. A very bad fall. Not one that I would like. Even though I have Feather Falling 4 and all kinds of protection, still not a fall you want to take. Believe me. because you can barely see. I mean, you can see this ground here, but that is far beyond that ground. So more than likely, even with all my protection and feather falling 4, I think I would still be dead. Dead like a doornail. All right. All right, I think we're on solid ground again. Woohoo! Okay, and I'm just gonna do it this way to speed things up. I just didn't want to do it this way with no ground, if you know what I'm saying. All right, so we've gotten that far. We're almost at the end here. And then we take a turn to the left. I'm still going to have to dig this out. And as you can tell, it drops way down again. So just for now, I'm going to fill this up so I don't accidentally take a leap. So when you come to the corner, just keep following what you were doing there, and your boat should just automatically kind of hit. Then you can steer it and go that way. You might, at this point, just want to add 5 blocks of ice this way and 5 blocks of ice that way. Just so, you know, if you end and stop for a second and turn, you have a good launch to get going to your second destination again. Hey guys, I just thought I would add this really quickly before the end. I continued to have issues with things spawning. So the one thing you can do, as you can see here, is put buttons on the ice. The slabs keep them from spawning in between, but they kept spawning on the ice, so it was an issue. So if you put the buttons on the ice, they will not spawn, and believe it or not, the buttons will not get in the way of your boat. And this way, now that I'm finished, let me give you a quick tour. You'll be able to see the corner back here. See how quick things go? And just give it a quick turn. It's a little hard to control, but brings you all the way to the other portal. There you go. My igloo is over there. I just put a half slab here so I don't go sliding right into the portal. But that is... Whoops. I'm dropping everything. Alright, so I just thought I would let you know, buttons on the ice will get rid of the last of the spawning. And it depends where you are in the Nether as well, because each biome in the Nether has different things that can spawn and make your life difficult. So by doing this, this is the very last thing. I have not had anything spawn on the track now. So with that, I will say, have a great evening. Thanks for watching. And if this helped you in any way whatsoever, please do like and subscribe. I love every single subscriber and I greatly appreciate it. So thanks again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.